Welcome to Studies Show, the show where we sometimes talk about political views. I'm Dan Brubaker. Politics in the US are more polarizing than a Polaroid of a polar bear wearing polarized shades. The 2020 election is making that as clear as ever. But if you think there's no way to change someone else's beliefs about political candidates, well, one study might change your mind. Conducted in 2016, the study found that a simple manipulation can make people express and endorse less polarized views. The researchers swayed participants into feeling more moderately about Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump than they did at the start of the study. So, what was the simple manipulation? Sorry, the prompter says it was magic. Must be a typo. No, apparently one of the scientists is also a professional magician. The subject of future self-reflection: why didn't I consider the magician-scientist career path? Study participants rated the candidates on 12 adjectives describing leadership traits. Then, the team used sleight of hand to shift responses toward the center and asked participants to explain their seemingly open-minded views. One participant, who heavily favored Trump, said this after he was tricked into being open-minded. "I feel like Clinton and Trump are both in the middle, and I don't really stand for either of them." Meanwhile, a participant who initially favored Clinton said, "I'd like to think I'm a little moderate. I think at this point it's important to be open-minded." In one experiment done in person, 94% of participants justified their manipulated views. In a second experiment done online, about 72% justified their manipulated views. But now, not to offhandedly sleight of hand, but most of us can't magic others into moderation. I mean, we're basically talking about planting a thought in someone's mind. Just like Leo DiCaprio in that one movie. No, not... Yeah, that one. When he's freezing and trying to get Rose to see that there's room for two on the raft. Of course, the scientists don't mean for these results to be of practical use. Instead, they believe it's telling that both conservatives and liberals changed their minds so easily after receiving false feedback. The researchers suspect we've all been tricked before into believing the over-exaggerated us versus them dichotomy, when, in reality, our political views are probably more similar than we think. So maybe what we really need are more ways to express moderate sentiments. Perhaps these lackluster yard signs will, maybe they'll do the trick. Nailed the pun. See you next time. Studies show that everyone loves a good magic trick. So how about this? On the count of 3, if you click like or subscribe, I'll make myself disappear. 1, 2, oh wow, you're gonna do it. 3.